Hello and thank you for joining our mobile app demo. Today we will be reviewing CP endorsement self-servicing changes in the mobile app. As you can see, we are currently on the dashboard of the mobile app. From here, we'll go ahead and select the policy that we'd like to make changes on. Today we'll go ahead and select this Illinois auto policy by clicking on the blue caret. From here, we'll navigate down to the drivers. And we're going to go ahead and add a driver to this policy. As you can see, we currently have a note on here that if a customer is looking to add a new spouse or domestic partner, then they would need to contact their agent. This is just a temporary message. This will be removed in January once this ability is available in the app. So again, we'll go ahead and select Add Driver, and this will navigate us to our CP endorsement flow, where we'll go ahead and process the changes. So from here, we'll go ahead and enter our effective date. It does go ahead and default to today's date. Then we'll proceed with entering the name of the new driver. So we'll go ahead and add Bob Smith. And we will select his date of birth. We'll go ahead and say December 13th, 2005. And we'll answer the questions here on this questionnaire based on the driver's information. And then from here, we'll select the license status and enter the driver's license number. From here, we'll answer specific questions about the driver. And then we'll go ahead and select the occupation and answer questions about driving history. And from here, we'll select Get Rates. All right, and now we've landed on the rate page for adding this driver. As you can see, we have a summary of our changes. We have Bob Smith being added effective December 13th. We'll be provided with our new full-term premium, prior full-term premium, the increase in the full-term premium, as well as the increase in the premium to the end of the policy term. We'll also list the future payments remaining, and from here we can go ahead and complete the driver addition. As you can see, we've navigated back to the policy details page with our success banner. So again, our policy change has been processed effective December 13th of 2021. And from here, if we scroll down, we can now see that Bob Smith is listed on the policy. Now, if we'd like to edit a driver, the customer will need to contact their agent at this time. However, we can go ahead and proceed with removing a driver. So I'll show you how to do that. So again, we come back to this policy details page and we select the driver we'd like to remove. As you can see, if I try to remove the named insured, it's going to ask us to contact the agent. However, if we select another listed driver, we will receive a button that says Remove. And from here, we can click on Remove to be taken into that, again, CP endorsement flow where we can process the change. So again, we're going to go ahead and confirm we've got Bob Smith, age 16. We've got the effective date that we'd like to make the change. And then we also have why would you like to remove the driver. So from here, we can select that this driver is going to be out of the country. So from here, we can add them as an additional household member or just proceed with removing them from the policy completely. But from here, we'll go ahead and add them as an additional household member. And once this is completed, any necessary documents would be mailed to the customer. So from here, we get to our rate page. We can see that there is a decrease in the premium. And again, it provides you with the future payment amounts. And then we'll go ahead and proceed with adding the driver as an additional household member. And again, success. Our policy change was effective 12/13 and it has been processed. Now, if we'd like to go in and make some modifications to our vehicles, we can do that as well. So for the interest of the demo, let's go in and remove a vehicle from our policy. So we're going to go ahead and select this 2004 Acura TSX. We're going to click on that blue caret to open up our options. So from here we can edit the vehicle, replace the vehicle, or remove the vehicle altogether. Let's go ahead and remove the vehicle. So again, we're clicking on that caret to take us into our CP endorsement flow. And from here, very simple change. We'll just go ahead and select our effective date. Again, we would not be able to backdate this change. We can only process it up to 30 days in the future. But again, we'll process it effective today's date. We will click on Continue. And from here, we navigate to our rate page, where again, we can review these changes, review the premium information, the future payments, and then confirm and delete. And again, we have our success banner. And if we scroll down to the bottom of the page, that vehicle is no longer listed. Now let's go in and add a new vehicle to this policy. So if we click on Add Vehicle, again, we're navigated to our CP endorsement flow. And then we can go ahead and proceed with entering the information. So from here, we're going to add our new vehicle. We're going to enter a VIN. Okay. And then we're going to answer when was the vehicle acquired. We're going to go ahead and say it was acquired within the last 30 days. We're going to say yes, it is registered solely to the named insured and spouse. And then we're going to select when this vehicle was acquired. We'll go ahead and, for the interest of the demo, select today's date. And from here, the effective date will populate at the bottom, and we can click Continue. Now we're going to go ahead and fill out the vehicle questionnaire. So we'll go ahead and enter that they are not using it for transportation network purposes, and we'll enter our current usage. We're going to answer where the vehicle is parked, if we own or lease the vehicle, and then we can go ahead and enter how we acquired this vehicle, if it was new or if it was used. We'll go ahead and put new. It is not salvaged, does not have any non-factory equipment, again will not be used for delivery purposes, and is not currently modified or damaged. From here we'll click Continue. And then we'll select our coverages for this vehicle. So we can select our comprehensive and collision deductibles. And then from here, additional choices can be made as well. And from here, we have the option of selecting replacement cost coverage, which we'll go ahead and accept. And from here, we'll get rates. From here, we land on our rate page where you will see a summary of the changes. So we have our vehicle information, the effective date, again with the premium information and the future payments. And we'll go ahead and complete the vehicle addition. And again, we have our success banner at the top of the page. And as you can see, the 2021 Honda Odyssey is now listed on the policy. Again, if you needed to edit or replace any of the vehicles, you can simply click back into this caret and make another selection. Thank you so much for joining us today, and should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a wonderful day.